I didn't realize like I was manifesting my life. I did this in 2014. I kid you not. I did this in January of 2014. I kid you not. In April 2014, my first internship was Oprah's network. What's up, you guys? It's your girl Bianca B, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, make sure you guys check out my celebrity interviews, vlogs, and makeup tutorials. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about how to manifest everything that you want in life. My family calls me the manifestation queen, and I kind of briefly talk about manifestation, but in this video, I want to go into depth of how I manifest everything I've gotten in my life. Every win that I've gotten, every loss, and how I wasn't really too tapped into manifestation, and how I lost things, how I gained things, and my viewpoint on manifestation, and how to truly get everything that you want in life. Like, I've literally manifested the past 10 years of my life by just creating a 10-year plan in 2014. So I'm gonna give you some steps on how you can manifest the life that you want, and I'm very credible. In this video, I am going to give my resume and the things that I've gotten, so I'm not name dropping, but I am going to tell you how powerful manifestation is and my viewpoints on it, and how I've gotten literally everything that I wanted in life, like, period. So we're gonna get in this video. The first thing that you should realize is that words are powerful. What you say out loud and how you speak on things and how you speak on your life are very powerful. So please watch your tongue. I'm gonna say this again. Words are very powerful. So please watch your tongue and how you speak on the things that you want and how you speak on life. A lot of people don't realize how much they complain. So you have to start refocusing the words that come out of your mouth. Truly think before you speak, because a lot of our mindset comes from our childhood years, how we viewed life, how we were raised. Those first couple of years of how you were raised really dictates your mindset. And I know that's a harsh reality, but a lot of things come from our childhood and how our family spoke on topics, how our family and the people around us and how we grew up, especially when it comes to money and finances and goals. You have to be very cautious of the words that you speak. So that's the first thing, really recognizing, what do I speak about myself? What do I speak about with life? You have to be specific about what you want, like even the little details. So I'm gonna give you an example. I created a 10-year plan with my best friend in 2014. And in this 10-year plan, and I'm gonna pull it up, I'll actually show you guys. So from 2015 to 2017, I said I will write the 20s Chronicles book. I said I will be an employee at OWN or E or at a radio station. I will have my own apartment decorated very beautifully. Now, those are very vague. And at the time, I didn't realize, like, oh, okay, whatever. I didn't know how to be so specific, but I go back to this because in 2014, I never thought that I would ever be an author. I didn't even think in a million years. When I think of an author, I think of somebody who's super educated and super smart and really went to school for writing. During that time, 2014, I had to be like 20, 21. And going back to being an employee for OWN, I didn't realize, like, I was manifesting my life. I did this in 2014. I kid you not. I did this in January of 2014. I kid you not. In April 2014, my first internship was Oprah's network. And I had simply just wrote it down. I had no connections to OWN. I had no connections to Oprah. I just knew that that's where I was going to work. And I knew that I wanted to work at E. And I wrote down those days. Now that I've tapped in manifestation more, I'm very specific. So when I moved into my apartment in New York, which I also wrote in 2014, that I would relocate either to New York or another nicer area of Los Angeles between the years of 2017 and 2019. In 2019, I relocated to New York, you guys. I had no connections in New York, but I ended up manifesting this, and I wrote this down in 2014, and in 2019 that happened. When I moved into my apartment in New York, I'm gonna just be very specific about little things. I really wanted a purple couch. I was like, I saw this purple couch online. I'm like, I gotta get that couch. And I saw this couch probably like a couple more months before I even moved to New York. And I wrote down, I'm gonna get a purple couch by whatever date it was. And I got a purple couch the day it was. So even those little small things, I kid you not, if you believe it, it will happen. So like even little small things like that, like I even manifested my car, you guys. I had never had a car on my own, and I was like, I want a car. I want a reliable car. Of course, I wanted a luxury car at the time, but my luxury car is coming in 2023, period. But I got a car. I literally, before I went to the dealership, I was like, I'm walking out of here without a car. And the day before and the day of, I just wrote down how much I was gonna put down, how much the note was gonna be. Like, I was very specific on what kind of car I wanted, and I left the dealership with the car. So it's those small little things that you think you can't manifest that you really can. Like I'm kid you not, they don't call me the manifestation queen for nothing. If you just have that mindset that I'm going to get this and this is what I want, and there's no doubt. So the next thing is like, you truly have to have faith. You absolutely can have no doubt. You cannot have no doubt in what you want. You cannot. And I can't stress this enough. Like, you have to have faith. Like, no, I'm gonna get this. There is no option to. This is what I want. And then even be specific on dates. And I know dates can be a little weird because you can kind of get discouraged. But I kid you not, you will get the things that you want if you're super specific. Your journal is your holy Bible. Of course, we have the Holy Bible, but your journal and what you manifest, my manifestation journal was given to me. It was just a regular notebook that my mentor gave to me that said Busy Bee. It's pink, and since 2018, I've literally written down everything that I wanted in life. And I go back to that journal because I literally go back and I check mark all the things that I've accomplished. Even when it came to Nick Cannon's show. So I manifested that job, and I'm gonna tell y'all how I got it. Well, I'm not gonna really go into details, but I said I'm going to be a booking producer for this show. Like, I had no doubt in my mind that I was going to get that show. I had no connections. I knew nobody. And then I kid you not, like a week after me writing that down, well, probably like, I wrote that down in February. In April, my old producer reached out to me and she was like, I knew you wanted to work for Nick Cannon, so I know the executive producers, send me your resume, and I got the job immediately. So even those little things you can manifest, I kid you not. Don't even question, and it goes back to doubt. Like, don't even question it. Once you write it down on a piece of paper, and once you're very specific, and once you have faith that it will happen, you just gotta let it go. Don't even think about it. And you go back to that journal and you're like, holy shit, like, I got everything I wanted. Because a lot of people get disappointed with manifestation, but you have to let it go. And once you let it go, I kid you not, you get it. The next tip is keep your goals private. Keep what you manifest private. And I know we want to tell people our goals, and I'm one of those people, you know, I vlog, I talk out loud, I talk a lot about the different things in my experience, but I've learned over the years to keep my specific goals for myself private until it happens. And even with jobs as well, when I get an opportunity and when I really want a position or I really want something within my personal brand and within my career, I kid you not, I don't tell anybody. I write it down and I wait until it happened, and then I say, you know what, I manifested this, and I did it privately, because sometimes when you tell people your goals, they kind of discourage it, or it just automatically gets bad energy. I don't know about y'all, but if I told something and it just didn't happen after I told somebody, I'd be like, what? Bad juju. So you want to be cautious about the people that you tell your goals to. Like, don't even tell anybody. Let it be your own personal goal. Even your vision boards. I'm so good at manifestation now that I do like a visual vision board, meaning I just have it on my phone and do it on Canva. But I used to have posters of my vision boards, and although they happen, I feel like writing it down is more powerful than a vision board. That's just my personal opinion. I did get things that I wanted, like I got a Jeep. I had wanted that. I put on my vision board, Oprah worked for her network. I put on my vision board, Steve Harvey worked for his show. So it does work, but I feel like the power of actually writing and scripting is more powerful. But vision boards work too. But I personally find that scripting works. And I do both, but scripting for me is more powerful. This is the last tip. But also be around people who have the same mindset as you. You can't control your family, you can't control your friends, but you can control what you receive from people. So when I feel like a person talks so negatively, for example, about money, I kind of just rub their juju off me, because I love money, I value money, money always flows to me, and I'm always gonna be good. I'm always gonna be good. God is always going to provide for me. And I'm so confident in saying that now. And even a couple of months ago, I wasn't confident in saying that. But after doing my fast, God got me. And that doesn't mean be lazy. You can't just be like, oh, God got me, and then be sitting on the couch. Or, oh my God, I got faith. Like, everybody got my back. The universe got my back. But lazy. You have to actually do the work. And for me, I'm such an affirmations person now that I have tons of affirmation videos on TikTok. But I'm so confident in myself and what I want that nothing will get in the way of what I want. As long as I'm a good person, as long as I'm putting in the work, it will come to me. Money flows to me. So you want to be careful about who the people you surround yourself with and their mindset. And like I said, you can't control family, you can't control friends, but you can control the vibe and the energy that you are around. If somebody starts speaking badly about money, just start tuning them out. Or just pray for them. You know what I'm saying? So like for me, like, yeah, we all have things and responsibilities and bills and all that stuff. And even today, I was just talking about how something happened to me financially, but I know that I'm gonna get that money. I know I'm gonna be straight. Like, I always say that to myself, like, I am going to be good. Me and my best friend always said, we're gonna be good. And we've been saying that for the past decade, and we truly have been good. So these are my tips on how you can literally get everything you want in life. I won't speak on love, but you can get everything you want in life if you just write it down, never doubt it, and don't have a plan B. Like, you will get exactly what you want. And I want you guys to go into the new year getting exactly what you want and being specific about what you want, so you can get anything that you want in life. It's your girl Bianca B. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram and Twitter at It's Bianca B. Also follow me on TikTok, It's Bianca B. I love you guys. Happy New Year. Hope you guys have an amazing holiday. Bye guys.